word keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody. I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. I just wanna take her out and prove.
She says to me, I hear pain in her voice. Then we danced underneath the candelabra. She takes the lead. That's when I saw it in her eyes. It's over. And she said, say I'm more than she put her hand around me with. Told her no, she cried, say I'm more. Told her I'm not gonna run away. Let me go. I saw you to cry. I'll ask you why. I said,
hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Andre Melissa, if you didn't know. Today is currently Wednesday, I want to say February, March 4th, and it's 10:55 right now. I'm getting ready to go to the gym, and then after the gym I have a nail appointment. But as you can see by the title, this is going to be something new on my channel that I think I'm really going to enjoy. I'm going to be romanticizing my life as a regular girl. If you do not know, I'm 22 years old. I am currently a senior in college, graduating in May, majoring in media and communications and minoring in public relations. But this week is our spring break, so I've been at home working, which literally that's what I wanted to do. I never really do anything for spring break anyway because our spring break has always been so early, so it's like I don't even want to do anything. And you never really know what the weather. It has been some pretty good weather this week. It's been in like the 70s, which is cool. But I just rather be making money because I always do stuff like throughout the school year, like throughout the semester. Like I'm literally going to Charlotte next weekend for like 2 days for a friend's birthday. So like I didn't really want to do anything. I don't know if I'm over explaining, but I'm about to do my hair as I'm talking to y'all. So the whole premise behind this series is literally like it is romanticizing my life as a regular girl. I'm not a 22-year-old in their own apartment driving a Benz AMG. What else? I'm not getting paid off YouTube. A lot of people think I get paid off YouTube and I don't. One day I will though. There will be a day that I am monetized on YouTube and I am getting paid big girl money off of YouTube. In Jesus' name, amen. But that's not the case. I still live at home with my parents. So yeah, like I'm just a regular girl, but honestly I wouldn't have it any other way. I love my life and I truly thank God for where he has me right now. And something that I'm really trying to focus on within this month of March is being still and being able to hear God's voice, because you're not going to hear God's voice. You're not going to hear what he has to say to you if you're so busybodied. And that's something I've struggled with my whole life. Like I love being busy, especially this semester because I'm not as busy school-wise. So I feel like I've been working hella. Like there's some weeks where I'm basically working there every day, whether it's at Subway. If you don't know, I work at Subway. Your girl's a sandwich artist. Or I either work at the gym at my school. So yeah, I said I was gonna be getting ready and I'm not. Okay, we're I don't know if I want to put a headband on y'all because I'm wearing my little yellow jacket. I really want to get some more, whether that be off of Glow Mode or just like any other place, but the jackets just be so expensive, low key. Like I can't remember how much that one was, but I bought that months ago, so it's probably went up at this point. But yeah, like I said, I'm getting ready to go to the gym. Today is upper body and core. It's not gonna take me long. My nail appointment is at 12:30. I would like to be out of the house. I don't know if I'm gonna reach or not, but the thing is I literally have to drive to the gym. That like takes up time, and then I have to drive to my nail appointment, and then I have work today at 4. So I thought this was like a perfect day to start this video because I have a lot going on that not screams I'm a normal girl, but I feel like I'm able to showcase my life today. Y'all, my head is screaming. People say that I have a perfect head, and I'm like, this is not me talking down on myself, y'all. I just be like, what do y'all be saying? Like, for real. I think I'm just gonna put my hair up in a bun though, because it wasn't in a bun. Wait, it was like in a bun claw clip situation yesterday at work. Yeah, and I've been working the last, what I worked yesterday and Monday, and then I worked Saturday as well. I know that was last week, but our pay period is from Thursday to Wednesday, so that's how I just look at my weeks, especially when I'm working like this. But yeah, I'm really excited to go to the gym. I went yesterday. Did I go yesterday? Did I go to the gym yesterday? Yeah, why can't I remember? I know it wasn't in the morning. Oh wait, yeah, I did go to the gym. I went to the gym last night after work. I don't know why I can't remember that, because I literally came home, took a shower, and then went to the gym because, like I said, I smell like I work at Subway, and so I be smelling like freaking jalapenos, onions, bread, and like, especially if you work in a fast food restaurant, you're gonna smell like where you work at. Like when I worked at Zaxby's my sophomore year of high school, I literally always smelled like some freaking chicken and grease. And like, that was also during COVID where I really wasn't going out anywhere anyway. So like, that was a bad time because I really wasn't like washing my hair, because I'm like, I'm not going nowhere but to work, and I have to wear my hair up. That's why I can't wait for the day where I'm working a job where I can wear my hair down and all cute, because I'm tired of looking like this. I'm not tired of it. Like, I do like wearing my hair up, slick back, but not every day. Like, it definitely has to be an occasional thing where I can go back to curly or whatever, but it's cool. It's cool. I'm grateful enough to have a job, especially in this day and age. Okay, Loki, you might not take me long to get ready, because like, I'm already ready. I low-key need a new edge brush. I was supposed to get up at 10 o'clock, but I just needed some more sleep. I didn't go to bed till like 2:30 maybe last night. Honestly, not really sure. But like lately I've been staying up. Like the other night, I stayed up. Well, my last video. Why am I talking like this? In my last video, where I was talking about me going to church or whatever, Saturday going into Sunday morning, I stayed up till 5 a.m. So that was fun. I'm hoping once I put, I don't know, should I put the headband on, y'all? I'm scared that if I put it on, it's gonna mess up my little foundation. Although this isn't like the cleanest, sleekest bun you've ever seen, I just felt like that makes my head look bigger. Oh my God. I'm just dropping everything. I feel like if my bun was more at the top of my head, but for some reason it's not wanting to lay there. It's 11:02 right now, and I would like to be to the gym by 11:30 so I could at least have 30 minutes to work out. I'm gonna just try to put it more at the top of my head. Wait, let me take this off. I'm gonna just try to put it more at the top of my head. I'm just feeling me. I really do need to wash my hair though. I be having shampoo and conditioner. It's just like, I don't know, that just takes so much out of me to wash my hair, because then after you wash it, you have to detangle it. And then sometimes I detangle. There's literally hair all over me. Sometimes when I wash my hair, I detangle it before. Sorry, I was trying to read a text and talk at the same time. I can't multitask. This is like crazy. But I don't even know what I was saying. And I've been talking for 9 minutes, so I will just see y'all when I'm in the car, because I feel like I'm trying to talk and get ready, and that's what's hindering the process. So I'll see y'all when I'm in the car. Hey guys, I'm in the car right now. It's 11:21. Something that I have to do as part of being a regular grown adult, I guess, is schedule my oil change. My mama said she's not doing it. She said I'm 22 years old, so I have to do it. So I'm about to call Toyota and just do that on the way to the gym, because I had set a reminder for 10 a.m., which is the time that I was supposed to get up, but it's cool. Hi, my name is Andrea. I'm calling to try to schedule an oil change and tire rotation for my vehicle.
Okay, I can help you with that. Have you had service here before?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, thank you for being a loyal client. When I put this number in, I did pull up a 23 Camry.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and you said an oil change?
Yes, ma'am, an oil change, and I think I have one more free tire rotation with Toyota.
Okay. Yeah, I can take a look. Do you know how many miles you have?
42,266.
Let's see. Yeah, you have 2 more tire rotations actually.
Oh, okay.
So 1 more after this service.
Okay.
And was there any other service concerns, Miss Andrea?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Let's see. Was there a specific advisor you'd like to work with?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So my next day, let's see, is tomorrow, if you can do that.
I was actually looking for, because it said maintenance due soon, so I know I still have a little bit of time. I was seeing if y'all have any appointments for next Friday.
Yeah, we can do that. Is there a certain time you'd like?
Honestly, the earliest appointment y'all have will work with me.
Okay. Would an 8 o'clock work?
That will be perfect.
Okay. And then would you drop it off, Miss Andrea, or just wait?
Just wait around.
Okay. Of course. All right, I'll get that scheduled then. We'll just send a confirmation text to your number. What's a good number for that?
803.
Then you have a good one.
Okay, thank you so much. Have a good one.
Of course. Thank you. Bye.
Yeah, I did it! Ah! Oh my God, y'all, my mom will be so proud of me.
I just wanna take her out and prove what a real man supposed to do. We can lay around and play around and got time to hang with my crew. I love her. I love her. Goddamn, I love her. I love her. I love her.
Is it me or these hoes just average? Is it because you like my accent? It's the way that I talk my shit. Is it the way that I wear these glasses? Met him on April 6th. By the 15, bought me a pack. I heard he be hard on bitches. Shit, I made him fall in love with savage. It's the fact that I'm hard on niggas. But no lie, you making me feel G. Got no type, but he say I'm the one. He must got a thing for real bitches. I know I can get a little crazy, but I love that you know how to deal with it. I need you to bear with me, baby. I ain't really used to no real nigga. You owe me and I owe you too. I promise I'm not about to let up for nothing. I know I be nagging some.
Okay guys, I'm out of the gym. It's currently 12:09. I just ordered Kaylin a lemonade from Chick-fil-A, because normally I get Chick-fil-A when I have a nail appointment, but today I'm fasting, so I'm not eating today. But I still wanted to ask her like if she wanted a lemonade, and she said yes. So the Chick-fil-A is literally like right there though, so I don't have to drive too far. And then from there, I'll be headed to my nail appointment. But y'all, as I was walking out of the gym, I had put my gym bag in my back seat because I just keep it in my car. And I just happened to look at my tires, and they're looking a little bald. So I guess when I go to get my oil change, I'm going to ask them, even though it's not till next week, I'm going to ask them like, hey, when, I guess, should I be, that's something else I need to start putting money aside for, because I know for a fact tires are not cheap. But where my dad works, he gets discounts on, I'm not gonna drop through there, I'm just gonna go up here. But he gets discounts for like tires and things. I think he gets discount for any like car service or whatever. But the reason why I'm going to like the actual Toyota place is because I have a free tire rotation there, and I guess tire rotation and oil change like goes hand in hand. So I was like, I'm just gonna go to that place because I still have, well, according to the lady, I still have one more after I go next week. So yeah, but I don't know, that was just something I took note of. I think it's very important for us girlies to pay attention to our car because I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to keep this car for as long as I can, for as long as God allows me to, because mind you, I just got this car last year. I haven't even had it a year. So I'm gonna do my best to take care of her. But I just hope it's not like super soon that I need tires. Seems you barely beat the sun. Working my nerve. God knows that I don't deserve. Yeah, I heard it all before, heard it all before. Hey Queen, so this is currently me editing this video, and in the clip that I wanted to include in the video, I had a booger in my nose, and I don't know how I didn't realize that while I was filming it, but basically the clip that I was talking and that I'm deleting out, I was literally just talking about how I literally came home from work that day, like the day that I got my nails done. These are my nails, by the way, because I never showed them to y'all, but I came home from work that same day, and I just had a day at work. Like, I literally came home, and as I was talking to y'all, I had started crying, and I was just talking about how I feel very stagnant right now in my life. Like, I feel like I need to change, but I feel like I'm scared of change because I get comfortable, and then like I'm okay with whatever's going on, but I'm also scared of being uncomfortable. So that's why I was saying, like, I feel stagnant is because I'm scared of being uncomfortable. And I was just talking about, like, if you don't know, I work at Subway. How I'm just really tired of working at Subway. Like, in May it'll be a year of me working there. But right now, that's just what's providing for me as far as being a college student. And so basically, I was just talking about all that or whatever, but the clip was 10 minutes long. It's not even that the clip was that long that I didn't want to edit. It was literally because I had a booger in my nose, and I'm not finna, like, wasn't even finna edit that, so I know y'all not finna watch that. Y'all gonna be like, ew. But yeah, that's literally what I was talking about, but I wanted to come in here and explain that because the next clip of me doing Bible study the following morning, when I was talking about what I had read, it makes more sense when you have context, and this is the context. Basically, why did I just say basically like that? Basically, I just feel very stagnant in my life. Excuse me. And I just want to change. I'm ready for a change, and I'm praying for a change.
Spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her.
Hey guys, it is the next day. It's the 8:11. I just finished reading my Bible. And I was reading out of John 16 and 17. And when I tell you that God is literally so good and so comforting in the most correct way, like, please don't pee me off. But I'm not trying to like rush to finish books of the Bible, but I feel like it takes me overly long. So today I read 2 chapters. I read 16 and 17, and it was talking about, Jesus was talking about how he was about to leave his disciples to go be back with the Father God, and they would mourn and weep but know that joy would be coming. And he was like saying like how you'll not see me for a little while and then you'll see me again. Why is it not, but like, what is it focusing on? That's what I'm confused about. Y'all are also on my cup because I didn't feel like putting it on my tripod. But anyway, I'm sorry, my bonnet keeps like sliding. But yeah, I wrote down Jesus telling his disciples, you will not see me again in a little while, you will see me. And then he wait, Why did I not write that actual verse down? Basically, I wrote down that he knows they will mourn and weep, but also joy will come. And I was like, this makes me look back at all the things that, like, made me really sad, like, feel like I couldn't take it anymore, but like the joy that came after that. Like, maybe it wasn't in the same situation, but I have still experienced a lot of good and joy in my life despite all the bad stuff. And that literally was just very comforting, because y'all see how I was literally just feeling. Like, for y'all it was like a couple seconds ago, but for me it was like last night. And I went to sleep with those thoughts. Like, I prayed before I went to sleep, but I still went to sleep with those thoughts, and I also still have a headache. But and it was just really comforting to read that this morning, because that was like one of the first things I thought about this morning when I woke up, was how I was feeling last night, especially when you already go to sleep feeling that way, like you know it's going to spill into the next day. And clearly it has, because like I said, I still have a headache. And one of the verses that, I don't know why I didn't write that down. I thought I did. But, oh wait, I did. I'm so weak. It says, truly I tell you, you will weep and mourn, but the world will rejoice. You will become sorrowful, but your sorrow will turn into joy. And that's John 16, verse 20. And then I put, amen, big Jesus, not the little one. And then kind of, I guess, like an example that it gave, like, after that was a pregnant woman. Like, she's in a lot of pain during labor, but joy comes after she finishes giving labor, because she realized that she just birthed a beautiful baby. And I was like, that's so crazy. So imagine, like, everything that I don't want to say going through, just experiencing at the moment. Basically, I'm pregnant with the baby, but I'm not pregnant. I'm trying to analogy it up. And once I hypothetically give birth and things, turn around, I'll be so joyful. Yeah. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm low-key, like, tired. I didn't go to sleep till probably like 2. I don't know what's been up with me. Like, I've been staying up so late. Like, ever since I stayed up that Sunday till 5 a.m., I have probably not been asleep before, like normally 12 is my cutoff. But I have been staying up past midnight, and I do not like that. So I don't know what's going on. But I might have to start taking some medicine again to go back to sleep. Not go back to sleep, but go to sleep and stay asleep. You know how I told y'all I was going to be going to a workout class? I'm waiting for Savannah to tell me that she's up, because I don't want to get ready, go ahead and leave, and she's not even up. So that may or may not be happening. If it doesn't, I'm not tripping, because I hadn't really, like, that didn't become a plan till I was at work yesterday, and I was really looking forward to doing nothing today anyway, other than going to see my grandparents and then work out later. So again, if that doesn't happen, I'm not tripping. But it's 8:16 right now. I low-key am gonna chill out for just a little bit longer, because like I said, I still have a headache, but I didn't take any medicine last night. I thought I did. I think I had the thought that I did, but I didn't. So I'm about to take some Tylenol, and I'm just gonna lay down, because I really don't have anything to do. I plan to leave by 1 at the latest, but 12:30. I'm also gonna get Landon out of school, my little brother, because I don't want him to be home by himself, because my brother AJ is going with me. So, because he gets out of school at like 3 something. But I don't want him to be here by himself, because I don't know when we're gonna be back. So I was like, I'm just getting him out of school. But that feels so adult of me. But yeah, I'll catch back up with y'all later. Eat your fruits and veggies. Hello.
Next to the fiber notice, stretch and start to slow down. I'm going to encourage you to really use your core when you get off our saddle. Barely off your seat. Use your abs to get up. Go grab the handlebars. Ready? Right here, get up. Nice and easy. Barely off the saddle. Low. Stay back. That heavy tension is over the thread of this belt. You're feeling it. Breathe through it.
Why does the dude look like he's like laughing, but like trying not to laugh?
Let's go.
Hi guys, it is currently 12:53. I just left the HotWorks studio. The HotWorks cycling, I wish I would have changed my battery before I started. I didn't know that this battery, well, the battery that was in it was dying. Well, gonna die. I had 2 more bars left. But the cycling, so we did hot cycling and then we did hot Pilates, but I didn't even do the Pilates. Savannah did it. I just literally sat in the sauna and lay down. Because I've never been in a sauna before until today. So I was just taking in the experience. But it was good. I really liked the cycling class. It was just, of course, definitely hot. It was like 122 degrees in there. So I immediately took my jacket and my sweatpants off. And I'm glad I wore shorts. Like, I'm glad I was thinking in advance and thinking smart, because I would have been like through had I just wore sweatpants. But it was really nice in there. I don't think that's something that I would get a membership for, because the membership prices, there's one that's like around $55, and then there's one that's around $80, and that's a month. Now granted, you do get access to a lot, but I just don't think, like, I do enjoy strength training. I enjoy going to the gym, lifting weights. So I don't think that's something that I'm going to do, but I do feel like those exercises and those workouts will help for toning your body, like cycling. Like, I did do cycling a lot my freshman year in college. I'm still in college, but like my freshman year of college, because we have these group X classes on our campus through our rec facility, and I used to go to cycling all the time with Erica. So cycling is something that I definitely would like do if I could just like pay for the cycling classes, but you have to get a membership or come with someone that has a membership to, you know, have access to all that. But I did enjoy it. Glad I got to try a new experience. That was really nice, but I am definitely very, very hot, and I'm icky feeling, so I'm headed back to the house now. It's about 1 o'clock, but I have to go pick my brother up from school because we're gonna go see my grandparents. And I don't want to leave him up here by himself, basically, because my dad's at work. So yeah, I'm just gonna get him out of school. Yeah, I also need to eat something too, because I only had a banana and an apple. My hair is like, it's not messed up, but I'm definitely gonna have to like gel it back down after I get out the shower. I don't know if I want to use this as my workout for today, y'all, because I do feel like I could have gone harder. Not in the cycling. I feel like I did good in cycling, but I probably like could have at least tried to do Pilates. I was tired, because in the middle, like, we had a break in between when the cycling class ended and our Pilates class started. So we were like in the freeway area, and I was doing like some Bulgarians. I did some goblet squats. And that was really about it. I tried to do assisted pull-ups, but they didn't have like bands thick enough, and I didn't want to pop them people bands, because like, this is not my membership, this is not my stuff. So I don't know if I want to go back to the gym later on, but then I'll have to come back over here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Hey guys, it is the next day. It's currently 1:43. I just got out of the mall. I went into Charlotte Russe. Just kind of browsing, didn't really find anything in there. I was gonna get a pajama set, but none of them really like the prices were cute, but like they weren't cute. Like, I really didn't see any that I liked, so I was like, I'm just not even gonna waste my money. And then I went into this store called Miss A. And it's basically low-key like, I'm not gonna say a hair store, like a cosmetic store. Like they have makeup stuff, hair stuff, like hair utensils. But I just got some Q-tips because I need some Q-tips. And then I got these 2 bracelets. They were like $1 and some change. So yeah, they'll probably rust soon. I don't care. I just needed some bracelets. And then I got this little cosmetic mirror because sometimes I don't want to pull my camera, like my phone out to, what's it called? Like apply my lip liner, you know, make sure I'm looking all cute, sexy, yeah. So I was like, and it was $1.55, so why not? I didn't want to stay in there too long anyway because I literally hate coming to the mall. Like, I know you're not supposed to hate anything, but I hate coming to the mall because you getting, like, you're getting hit on every 5 minutes. Like, not even every 5 minutes, every 10 seconds. And like, I just don't say anything to him, like, cause like, I hate coming here, and I hate coming here by myself for one, but I need to do better about doing things by myself, like, so that's my attempt. But I was really in and out of stores. I also did go to H&M to try to find me something like just to up my church attire because I look like a kid when I go to church, and I don't like that because I am 22 years old. So I was like, I just want to go see if I can browse for anything, but all that stuff was giving granny, to be honest, unless I didn't really, you know, really get in there to look. But yeah, I'm debating if I want to go to Seven Brew, y'all, because I have some cash, and if I use cash, then it's basically free. I have $7, and my drink is like 6 and some change. I also need to get gas too. I'm riding around all these errands, no gas. I also want to go to TJ Maxx, but I know it's gonna be busy, bro. Like, I really should have got up earlier and ran on my little errands, but I was tired. Like, I worked yesterday, and then I stayed up because Erica came over to paint my toes. So shout out to Airy Love. And then I was still up after that because I read my Bible. Then I did my teeth whitening strips. So I was up, I think, till like 2 a.m. Yeah, I'm about to try to take a picture of this bag. Actually, it's giving ugly. Okay, y'all, I'm at TJ Maxx, and I'm in the fitting room, as you can see, and I just tried on the shirt and these jeans. The jeans, oh, they're not zipped, don't mind that, but they fit perfect. They're a size 5. This shirt, I like it, but I don't know if I like it for church. But I feel like it's cute. It just maybe if I wore my hair like parted to the side. And then I have some white sandals in my car that I could wear. I don't know. I think I'm keep looking around, but I'm definitely gonna get the jeans. But I do like the shirt. I just don't know if I like it for church. And like, I know you can probably see like my black bra, but I'm gonna wear, if I wear it to church, I'm gonna wear a white tank underneath. So yeah. Okay guys, I'm home now. It's 3:55. I stopped by one of my friend's jobs and was just chopping it up with her for a minute. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into the haul. So the first store that I went to, Miss A in the mall. Like I said, I got Q-tips, 2 bracelets, and then that cosmetic mirror. And then next store I went to TJ Maxx. You already saw this, but I'm just gonna show it to y'all. This is the shirts. I really do wish that it was like an extra small because this is a small. And then these jeans that are so cute, by the way, and literally fit me perfect. I'm happy about that because it's really hard for me to find jeans that fit me the way I like to, because I am on the taller side. I think I'm like around 5'5", but I'm also like I said, I do have a little dump. But and then I went to just a hair store that was around TJ Maxx, and I got me a roll-on, some earrings, and then a lip gloss. So yeah, that was my little outing. And then I just got some lotion from Dollar Tree when I went to go pick up the stuff for the house. So this is the end of this video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I was gonna go to the gym, but honestly, y'all, my cycle started this morning. It's hot. I'm proud of myself for even getting up out the bed and doing anything, because I could have just laid in the bed all day. But I'm gonna go ahead and end out this video. I'm about to shower and get in my pajamas, and we're just gonna call it a night really early because yeah. Like I said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.